Cool. Cell phone charger back there if you need one as well.
Awesome.
Just getting back from vacation?
Just visiting here
Oh,
actually.
okay.
Yeah, I just came from Dallas,
Dallas, okay.
but it's my first time in Chicago. I mean, I've had one layover here, but I've never like actually,
Sure, actually hung out.
Right.
Spent time here. How long are you visiting for?
3 days.
3 days, okay. Are you going to Chicago proper, or are you hanging out where I'm dropping you off?
I'm going. That's where I'm staying, but I'm gonna be like bouncing around a little bit,
Okay.
visiting somebody
Okay.
that I know here, and we have kind of like a whole itinerary plan. Going to
Nice.
see a Cubs game.
Cubbies, okay.
Go out to some restaurants and
Sure.
whatnot.
Nice, okay. Yeah, okay, that's great. Yeah, Chicago's a lot of fun, so that's good. They've got plans and itinerary for you to see. You know what I always said? I was in Dallas, Dallas area, and was it Fort Worth out there or something like that? And I said it was like, it's a lot. You're going to notice they're very similar, except Dallas is like a hotter Chicago suburbs.
Okay.
Yeah, same vibe. They even got Andy's Frozen Custard and Portillo's out there. And it looks the same, especially now in the summertime. You're just hotter in Dallas.
Got it.
Yeah, but it's it's a cool vibe, a lot of cool stuff to see. Anything you're doing, like planning on other than the Cubs?
Well, I'm sorry.
Anything other than the Cubs? Anything you
The
plan on doing?
Cubs, restaurants, like just kind of chill, I guess. Walking through downtown and
Yeah,
whatnot.
for sure. Yeah, there's a lot to do out here, so that's great. Is the temperature okay?
It's a little cold.
All right, I'll turn it down.
It's definitely not as hot as it is in Texas right now.
See? Yeah,
Man,
exactly.
it was like this past week. It was like 100 every day.
Oh yeah, it was like that last week. It finally cooled down. Yeah, it was.
It's nice. Like today's nice weather.
Exactly. Yeah. Last week it was over 100 all day, every day, humid, like crazy humid. Yeah, so it's definitely cooled down here, but it's still hot in Texas. Then.
Oh yeah,
makes sense. Did you grow up out there in Texas?
No, I grew up in New York.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so born and raised in New York. Lived in Philadelphia for a few years, and then moved to Austin. Lived there the majority, and then just recently moved to Dallas like a year ago because all my family's there.
Ah, I see. Okay. How'd you like Austin? I know a lot of people
Like
making
it a
migration. Yeah, it's
like it a lot. Yeah, I mean Austin's a great city for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks pretty cool. Looks like you got a lot going on over there, which is pretty fun.
Yeah, it's like a high energy city, but it's also like easygoing. There's a lot of live music, good
Nice.
food.
Yeah.
I'm excited to try the food here.
Oh man, there's so many great things. Even where you're going, Lyle, it's out in the burbs, but there's just a ton of like the downtown strip in Lyle is out there. Obviously, Chicago deep dish. You've got like 3 main deep dishes to choose from. So hopefully you try them all.
My Uber driver on the way to the airport to Dallas was from Chicago. He said go to Giordano's.
Giordano's, that's so funny. So they're new. They've never. I mean, Giordano's is like the bottom of the list, but that's
Okay. What would you rank as the top?
So the top, I would say, everybody goes. So all right, I'll give you a little history on it. So the deep dish pizza was invented at a pizza place called Pizzeria Uno. Okay, it was invented by a guy named Lou Malnati. That guy left Pizzeria Uno and opened up a pizza place called Lou Malnati's. So if you want the deep dish pizza, the place to go is Lou Malnati's because the guy who invented it is his pizza, right?
Yeah.
Giordano's is great because it's really sweet. That's what a lot of people like, the sweeter sauce.
Okay.
Right? So Giordano's does that. They make it really sweet. Me personally, I'm very picky about my pizza. To me, if they're sweetening it, they're not cooking it correctly, right? So that's what I think of when I taste a real sweet sauce. It's good. It's a real thick deep dish, that's for sure. But it wouldn't be my number one. I would say, like, if I had to, that's the one I would.
So how do you say the name?
Lou Malnati.
Lou Malnati.
Yeah, Lou Malnati.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So that one, that's your deep dish pizza, Chicago style. Like, that's the name. That's the one. That's the best one. Butter crust is what I recommend for that because that's how they do it. Pizzeria Uno would be again the number one because they kept his original recipes that he sold to them. So Pizzeria Uno for the deep dish, that's where it's at. Now the other name you're going to hear is Pequod's. Pequod's is a Detroit style deep dish pizza. It's super duper good, but it's not Chicago style. But it's super good. You only get them out here, obviously in Detroit. But it's got that like it's a big dish rectangle pizza that's got all the cheese encrusted around it, so it's got that caramelized sweet crunch to it, and those are really good. So those would be the good like Chicago deep dish places. Giordano's is very famous. It's all around. You can get them all over the place, and they're more like what I would call like a pizza pie because they also do where it's like bread, filling, bread, and then sauce and cheese on top of it. So it's a unique thing. It's a pizza pie, but it's not quite as Chicago.
Okay, got you. Yeah. And then the Italian beef is popular too, right?
The Italian beef, absolutely. Now, an Italian beef, there's 3 places you can go for an Italian beef sandwich. The most popular one is going to be Portillo's. Portillo's they're about to go national. Like, they're going to be the next McDonald's. They've been working on their fries. They're working on their menu. They've been purchased. They're about to go public. So they're going to be all over the place soon. And that's your standard Italian beef sandwich. You can get it dipped, right? You want it dipped so that it's got real soggy. And then you can get sweet or hot peppers or both on it. And that's a really good one to go to. Another one you can go to is the beef, which is you're going to be downtown. And the beef is where the bear is filmed. They actually filmed the bear at that spot. So that's right there off Miracle Mile. It's literally across the street and like another block down from the Portillo's that's over there also. So you can pick your choose and you can compare on both of them.
So what's the beef? Like what kind of beef are they using? It's not like a Philly cheesesteak, is it?
Correct. It's not. It is and it isn't. If you remember from what is it called? From the bear where they said, right, you've got your French dip, right? This is the Italian dip sandwich. So they're using brisket. And it's thin sliced brisket and marinated over a long time. And so it's really tender, really soft. I'm probably going to pick one up now that I'm talking about it. It's just really juicy, really tender. Because again, what they do is they take the whole sandwich and they dip it in that juice. And then you put little peppers on it, the sweet peppers on it. The jardinera peppers got a little bite to them, a little heat to them. And that's really it. It's just the bread, meat, and then those peppers.
So which would you recommend, the beef or Portillo's?
Oh, Portillo's. Yeah, Portillo's is where I go for sure. Just because the fries at Portillo's, super good.
Yeah.
Like, where do you stand on fast food fries? Are you McDonald's or are you...
For fries?
Yeah, for fries. I know there's Whataburger out there.
I'm not a big fan of Whataburger.
Because you're from New York.
Yeah, I just never got into it. They have another spot there called P. Terry's, which I like a lot. But I mean, McDonald's fries are iconic, you know?
Exactly, yeah.
So, I like tallow fries too, man.
Sure. You can get those at, it's not Shake Shack. It's called, or no, it is Shake Shack. No, that's the one.
No, you're thinking Steak and Shake.
Steak and Shake.
Yes.
And Steak and Shake is out here.
Oh, you got them out here too?
Yeah, they're out here. They're okay.
I actually never tried them.
Okay. They're okay. They're worth trying. They're good. You know, solid food. It's a burger spot. A little greasy, but it's just...
Who's got the best burger?
Al Cheval in Chicago. Everyone says Al Cheval is your best spot. Al Cheval. And this is like... I think they were voted like top burger in the country like a couple of times.
Okay.
And so there's Al Cheval in downtown, and then there's mini Chevals all around. And these are places where like you're waiting in line for an hour to get a burger.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So that's like great hamburgers. Other than that, you could go to Culver's. Culver's is like Wisconsin, and then they're around all over here. Really good burgers, great solid clean food. You got to tell them what toppings you want. If you order a burger from there, it's just coming patty and burger and cheese if you ask for cheese on it, or the type of cheese it is. But you can say put, tomatoes, lettuce, whatever. But yeah, it's Wisconsin. They got the cheese curds, so it's Wisconsin cheese that they make little curds out of. They deep fry those things. Super, super good. And then the other thing that's worth trying if you're going to a Culver's is in the summertime, they do these lemon ices. So they're these like ices that are slurpy, like lemonade, that are made like a Slurpee, and you can get mango, watermelon, blueberry, or peach flavor in those things, and they're super good. They're just like great thirst quenchers, taste super good, really good time. And yeah, I would say those are your fast foods if you're not trying to like spend. Well, nowadays a fast food burger is like $30, so
Yeah.
just that's where it's at. But there, yeah, if you got 10 minutes, especially I think where you're going to Lyle, there's a Portillo's, there's a Culver's, and there's a Giordano's out there. So like if for me when I travel, I take a day. I'm like I go let the day be a travel day. Once I get to where I'm going, I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna order something easy. So that's where you're gonna do some Culver's or do some Giordano's just to like have a chill rest of your day.
Right.
Yeah. So
yeah, I can't wait to eat, man. I've been fucking starving.
Yeah.
I've just been like on that plane and like didn't eat much before that. I'm like, I can't wait just to eat. Which is, you enjoy it even more, honestly.
Oh yeah, you're bringing that appetite with you. Yeah, and see, I'm very much like if I'm flying, I'm not eating for 8 hours before the flight. I'm trying not to drink 8 hours before the flight because I'm a big dude. I can't fit in those airport bathrooms. It's the airplane bathrooms. It's just not. Yeah, man. It's not for me. I try.
Well, planes are just ridiculous. They're so uncomfortable. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, and they're trying to make them worse where they're trying to double decker the seats now. So we got someone's butt in your face, like they're literally looking at like how they can double decker the seats.
Yeah, I just like the whole 3. Like realistically, that's fit for 2 people.
2 people, yeah, 100%.
It's fit for 2 people. Like the planes back in the day, like,
they were huge. They were nice so roomy.
Yeah, you had and like the food they served was really high quality, and like now it's just packed in like sardines.
Like sardines, yeah.
I was on an international flight. I went to Dubai.
Dubai,
16 hours.
Okay.
Dude, I was
in something like this,
like this, trying to eat. I couldn't even move my elbows. It was insane.
That would drive me nuts.
Yeah,
that would drive me nuts. Oh my gosh, yeah. I know, like Air Qatar's nice. Like Qatar gives you a ton of room, but that you got to be going to Iran for that. So
yeah, well, it's interesting because that one where I was crammed was on my flight back, which I took. Emirates, yeah,
Air Emirates is good too. Yeah,
on the way there though, it was great.
Yeah,
like, I don't know if it was just like I was lucky or whatever, but nobody was on the row. I literally laid down, made a bed. Like,
love that. Oh, that's nice, man. Yeah, it's like a 16-hour flight one way from. Yeah.
But Emirates was great. That was my first time flying, and they were like super good, like very professional, very accommodating.
Yeah. Whereas opposed to like America, your airline attendants and the airlines themselves are just profit, and let's get this over with.
Yeah.
I'm not here to help you. I'm here to make sure you obey the rules.
Yeah. So are you born and raised in Chicago?
Born and raised California, actually.
Oh, California. Yeah, okay. Where in Cali?
I grew up in wine country, like an hour, like 45 minutes from San Francisco.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I moved to LA for my 20s, and then now I'm out here.
Nice.
Yeah.
So how long have you been here?
7 years now.
You like it better than California? Or?
Absolutely not. No. The second my daughter is 18, I'm moving back.
Oh, okay. So you moved
for her. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, her mom's from here. After her mom and I split up, she came out here with my kids. So I was like, I do this. I work in tech from home, so I'll come out.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've been out here 7 years. I got 6 more. Yeah, so we'll see.
So where are you thinking, Cali? You move back? Where are you from?
San Diego, 100% San Diego.
Oh, San Diego. I heard great things about San Diego.
It's so nice. The weather's unbeatable. It's not crazy expensive yet, but it's not. I'm also the one nice thing about Chicago compared to California, it's very affordable. Again, I work in tech, so like I'm just saving up enough money to be able to afford to live in California.
Yep.
That's it.
What are you doing in tech?
A cloud infrastructure engineer.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, so operations.
Cool.
Yeah, it does all right, and and again, I do it from home, so it's nice, it's easy. I don't have to wear pants. I like it.
Yeah.
What do you do 9 to 5?
I started my own company actually. So I born and raised in New York, went to school in Philadelphia, and started a company building there. Then I dropped out and moved to Austin. And this is why I care a lot about the food, because my company's called The Food Company.
Okay.
And basically we have a factory, and from the factory we manufacture these modular restaurants.
Okay.
So we manufacture them like ourselves, welders and all kinds of engineers as well. And we actually acquired a kitchen robotics automation company that
Okay.
made a robot that makes 300 rice bowls or salads per hour.
Okay.
So we brought all these engineers on board, and basically we were like fully vertically integrated. So we build the modular restaurants ourselves, put our robotics inside them as well, and then we scale our restaurant brands out of them.
Interesting.
So I have one brand which is called Ziki, and it's a Greek-Mexican fusion.
Ziki, okay.
And it's Greek-Mexican fusion, no seed oils, like everything's really sourced great from Texas farms.
Okay.
And we've just infused the flavors so good.
Sure.
So good. So it's been a hit. And we're working on 2 other brands in the pipeline, one a burger and fries concept and one a fried chicken concept.
Sure. Okay.
So, yeah, that's basically what it's been. So, we have been at it for years, raised money, and then now I'm established and basically grew the whole company in Austin, and now I'm in Dallas, and I think that's going to be our next market.
Sure.
And that's why I was in Dubai as well, because I was fundraising.
Okay.
So, yeah,
sure.
It's just been. So I care a lot about food.
I get you. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, very cool. Well, you're definitely in the right city to care about food, man. Chicago is a food city.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
I'm definitely stoked to try it all, man.
Yeah, there's a ton. Yeah, if you're going to be downtown, Milker Mile, in that area, there's a ton of restaurants, ton of spots, ton of Chicago things. So that's cool. And that's really the very interesting concept. So I like to invest, and I'm looking at getting out of real estate investing and into businesses, because to me it makes sense to have things that are cash flow, right, as opposed to assets that increase value over time. So what I'm looking at is food startups, like types of small modular things, like what you're saying, right? Those ghost kitchens types of ideas.
Yeah.
But it sounds like yours isn't a ghost kitchen so much as you're saying this is the infrastructure that can be put in place to build that restaurant on top of, right? Depending on what it is you're doing.
It's not a ghost kitchen. I mean, the whole, I don't believe much in ghost kitchens.
Sure.
I think they work for very well-established brands. So, because they're all reliant on delivery for the most part, or pickup, right? So, if it already has a presence, if now I'm in Chicago, okay, boom, I go to Uber, if I see, let's just say Chipotle or Sweet Green or whatever, or Kava, I'm like, okay, I know these places, I'm going to order delivery. I don't know that it's coming from some warehouse.
Exactly.
But if it's a hole-in-the-wall place, their whole business is reliant on delivery only. So it's very hard. So I believe that, to create an iconic brand, you still need that physical presence, that physical infrastructure to see it and to engage with it. I mean, pickup and delivery is huge too. We do a lot of that. But we are like, let's just assemble the modular restaurants lean with better unit economics than any other basically incumbent. And then so do it at a fraction of the cost because we're vertically integrated. Build it cheaper to build it faster.
Right.
And then also put in our robotics and automation to cut down the labor costs as much as possible. And we already have a lean labor model, to be honest with you.
Nice.
I don't look at robotics and automation as a means to really replace humans, because I just don't think that's practical in the restaurant industry.
Yeah, we're nowhere near it.
It's so far out. Unless the closest thing you'll probably get to that at true scale would be these humanoids that Elon's doing, but that's still far out.
Yeah. Also, everything he builds fails, so I wouldn't put any stock.
Yeah. So right. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's cool in theory, right? But it's not practical.
Not nowhere near it. Yeah.
So okay. So basically, in our case, though, I'm like, why did I acquire this robotics, basically bowl making robot and salad? Because at Ziki, our top selling item is bowls, but it's also the highest inaccuracy. That's where people make the most mistakes, the chefs, because they're custom. So they'll add extra this. And nothing pisses people off more than if they paid for an extra sauce and then they get home and it's not in the bag, or they paid for avocado or extra cheese or whatever and it's not there. And I get it, because it's like so many bowls are constantly coming in, and there's a lot of variations and whatnot. So I'm like, if we can automate that part of it, the bowls, then the chefs can focus on the customer experience, the quality, and also the bowl always basically guarantees consistency of portion.
Sure.
Because
Yeah.
like me and you might have a different idea on what a regular scoop of chicken is.
Yeah, that's a great
Like
point.
you might have a heavier hand, and I might think that this is the right amount, and then and you're already as a restaurant operating on razor thin margins.
Yeah.
So it's like that little extra 2 or 3 dices of chicken
Right.
doesn't seem like a lot, but times it by 3,000.
Sure. No, it's a great point. Yeah,
You
if
know,
you're making that many in a day, you just lost. Yeah, that's a great point.
Right. So
Yeah.
so that's our whole thing. It's like superior unit economics.
Uh-huh.
Be faster, be more lean, but scale incredibly high quality pure food.
Yeah.
Like there's no such thing as bad food. It's just bad ingredients. Bread is fine, cheese is fine, chocolate's fine.
Yeah.
It's all fine.
Yeah.
So we just were like, I have great relationships with a lot of the Texas farmers. So I like go and see their cattle, their process, their chicken, and how they're raising it. And it's, I like that idea. I'm passionate about that. But our food's not boring like all these healthy spots. It's like, and low. It doesn't have to be low calorie either. Like it's good stuff. You know, we do like, they're called, instead of burritos, we call them Zuritos.
Zuritos. Okay.
And we just like mix the Mediterranean, the Greek ingredients, and the Mexicans. We add a little spice.
Yeah.
And it's just, we do tallow fries, do a smash burger.
Sure, smash burger, yeah. Something like that would honestly do great. There's a big Greek population out here and a huge Latino population. Greektown is right in between both. So you could set something up out here and make great money, man. That's something for sure to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, people would love that. Yeah, it sounds like a great guy. Because now I'm like, well, I guess I'm going to fly to Dallas for a little bit. It sounds good.
Oh, man, it's really good.
Yeah. So
I'm not even just saying that. It's like really, really good.
Yeah, it's a great idea. It's not a food you see that's commonly mixed together. But my daughter's Greek Mexican. I'm Mexican. Her mom's Greek. So you know what I'm saying? That sounds like our right up her alley.
There you go. Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm full Greek.
Oh, nice. Okay.
The girl I'm visiting here, she's Greek. So
nice.
it's I mean, it's cool, man. And then I have ideas for like a burger concept, fried chicken. Fried chicken crush it. Do you guys have Raising Cane's here?
We do have Cane's.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about Cane's?
Highly disappointing. Yeah, they're like boring flavors. All their food is bland, no seasoning whatsoever.
Yeah.
At all.
They're so popular.
So popular. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it's the same here, but like there would be like 30 cars in a drive-through at a given time at Cane's. It's like insane.
Yeah, and I don't get it at all. They're like, oh, the sauce, and I don't even like the sauce that much.
What do you think is like a good fried chicken spot?
A good fried chicken. Oh, because it's Chicago. Harold's Chicken Shack. No question. Harold's Chicken Shack. Harold's Chicken Shack, you got to try it if you're out here.
Is it a fast food or it's more of a sit down?
It's not. It's neither. It's to go, and they don't dip the chicken until you order. So it's fresh, deep fried chicken, seasoned. It's Southside, so bring a gun with you. But it's Southside chicken. But if you want fried chicken, that's the spot.
Yeah.
That's 100% the spot. Now, here's the other thing. Harold's is so good that Harold's Chicken Shack is the legit one. And you're going to know it's legit because it's got a number. Harold's Chicken Shack number 37. Harold's Chicken Shack number 6. Harold's Chicken number 47, 222. Whatever the number is, it's got to have a number or it's not real. Because there is a Harold's Fried Chicken. There's a Harold's Fried Chicken King. There's Harold's Chicken and Wings. There's Harold's Chicken and Ribs. See what I'm saying? Because it's so good, people want to try and rip off that name of Harold's. But the real Harold's is going to have a number on it.
Okay, got it.
And that's what you want. And that's this. They season the heck out of chicken. That's what I love about it.
Yeah,
so
I mean
much.
you gotta season it.
Yes.
I agree. Cane's is very bland, and they try to make up for it with their sauce.
Their sauce, that's it. But it's like, how much sauce do I? And again, I don't like the sauce. It's not that good.
Yeah.
So it just misses. It just is what it is. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people that like bland food. They're white people. That is the problem. Right? It's like it's Southside. It's all Southside people, predominantly black. They like heavily seasoned food. And I'm Mexican, right? So we want seasonings. We want flavor. But my buddy's Irish. He doesn't want pepper on anything because salt is too spicy for that guy.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, there's a lot of that going on. So you just got to find the mix for it. But yeah, see, and the question I have on automating fried chicken is the number one thing is temperature. right? How do you get it? Make sure it's thoroughly cooked to the bone.
That's super hard to automate fried chicken. I mean, the only thing I can think of is like, which isn't even really fully automating it, but it's just like really high quality fryers that are automatically timed and things like that. Like there's good tools.
Yeah.
But to automate it start to finish, I mean, I'm sure it's possible.
Sure.
You know, you'd probably have like some kind of conveyor where the chicken is getting dipped and breaded as it's going, and then into the fryer, and then something like that.
What if the dip mechanism had a thermometer that went along the bone and injected it so that it knew when it fried it wouldn't pull the piece out until it had the right internal temperature?
Yeah, it needs something like that because we did a fried chicken sandwich as an LTO, like limited time only item.
Yeah.
And that was like the key thing is like if you get a thicker piece of chicken versus a thinner piece, like that thin one's gonna burn or dry out, and then it's like a real science to it.
It really is. Yeah, you almost have to go, okay, fine, give me a breast. I want to fillet it or cut it myself, tenderize it so it's specific. And then you have a mild, more approachable.
Exactly.
Yeah, where it's consistent. That's why the nugget makes sense, right? Because it's all the same consistency.
Yeah.
Through and through after you put it through all that process.
Man, I just feel like McDonald's is just so good.
It is. It's a flavor. But you know what? I personally haven't eaten fast food for 24 years. No, 14 years now.
Haven't had fast food. You said
24 years.
Wow.
Yeah, since I was 16, I stopped because I went to McDonald's and I got a Big Mac and I ate just the patty and I was like, this is disgusting. And I ate just the bread. If you bite the whole thing, it's seasoned, it's flavored, and it's got that taste. But every individual item is garbage. And like you said, it's food quality, right? So what's the number one place that sacrifices quality for profit? Fast food.
Yeah, definitely.
Corporate food. That's 100%. So the food that you're getting from them is just garbage. I won't touch it. So me, I'll go to a local spot. I'll go to a place where I can trust with the food quality.
For sure.
Right? I know that they're not feeding pink slime that they turn into a chicken.
Yeah, exactly.
That they've already bleached it and drowned it in ammonia and then put flavor on top of it after. Like, no, I just want a beef. Like, I'll kill the cow myself, you know? Like, that's what I want.
No, 100%.
Yeah, so that's where you start running into those different back and forth. So,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But, a fried chicken concept without automation, it could definitely work. People like chicken. It's just getting the seasoning right to the point where people are going to go, this is something I'll eat. And sometimes the sauce has to be the avenue for the flavor.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just crazy. I mean, Cane's has a very simple formula, you know? It's like, you see their menu, it's literally like a 2-piece, 3-piece, 5-piece. That's it.
That's it. That's the menu.
And it's smart. It's definitely smart. I mean, I know what it's like to juggle a lot of SKUs, and then you got to simplify that menu because it just gets too crazy.
And that makes sense. And then you're like, okay, what's the actual profit looking like? How much time are you spending on cooking each individual thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Then you start having to tweak it. Yeah, that makes sense. How many restaurants would you say you're running right now?
How many do we have?
Yeah.
We opened up 10 in less than 7 months.
Wow.
So pretty quick.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, 10 and 7 months. Nice. And that's all of the same.
All the same.
The Greek place.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, that's a pretty cool chain. So are you looking to expand and get that going?
Yeah. I mean, that's why right now I'm in Dallas because we're working on a big evolution of the company, mostly around fundraising. So we started off the business actually with food trailers.
Okay.
Just to beta test it and whatever, and it was easier to start with that. And then we were like, all right, we need to be able to handle more volume. Exactly. And also, trucks are seasonal. So, in terms of if it's too hot, people don't want to be outside. If it's too cold, people don't want to be outside. So that's you
need nice days like California.
Yeah. I mean, that's the difficult part. At least with the stores, right? You can go in, but the key really is drive-thrus, in my opinion. I mean, especially in Texas.
Yes, Chicago loves a drive-thru.
Oh, yeah? Same?
100%, because they don't like getting out of the car.
Yeah.
It's terrible weather 9 months out of the year, dude. So.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, it's only nice like this until the end of September, and then
it's cold as shit,
it
right?
starts getting cold, awful, and it stays until May. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
Well, this is great time to come because it's. I mean, the second I step outside, I was like, all right, nice.
Nice. Yes. Yeah. You're in like I tell people, Chicago gives you 3 weeks of nice weather, and they happen within a 90-day window. That's it. Like that's it. And then you don't get any more nice weather after that. But also another spot to check out if you're out here in Lyle is Naperville. Naperville has a bunch of little spots out there too. They got a tiny little strip. Again, if you're into cuisine and you kind of see what people like to do, those are definitely.
That's where I'm staying is right by Naperville.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Cool. Yeah, those are pretty cool. But then in visiting those, I'm trying to think what else is like Chicago food. Of like, here's what you should give it a go if you're out here that you can only get in Chicago. I mean, my favorite restaurant out here, I tell everyone, I've already told like 4 people today to go there because they're visiting, is Demera. That's Ethiopian food, if you like Ethiopian. Indian food, it's like Indian food, but a little different spice palette, but it's pretty good. But that's downtown, up north of Chicago, around that area. I do
occasionally like a good Indian food, like nice buttered chicken.
Yeah.
I mean,
tikka masala. Yeah, and that's that. Yeah, this will get you a lot of different flavors, a lot of different seasonings. It's an experience. They also make their own honey wine out there, so it's great. But would I say that's a Chicago thing? No, that's just a good thing in Chicago. I
mean, for me, man, like if it's good, I'm not super picky, and when it comes to trying different cuisines or anything like that. Yeah. But then once you start trying it, you're like, okay, you know which one. Like,
what do I like? What do I like?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, the Chicago dog. So you'll get that at Portillo's also. It's just a hot dog that they make using Vienna beef, which is a Chicago beef. They get it. It's called Drag Through the Garden, where they put the pickle spear, tomatoes, onions, and mustard only. They are not allowed. Chicago's very anti-ketchup, and it's a good dog to try. A Chicago dog. It's a very specific, unique thing. It's on a poppy seed bun. So
you serve that at the games.
They serve it at the games. They serve it at Portillo's. Yeah, so you'll see. It's called a Chicago dog. It's a very specific thing. It's worth getting as long as it's worth Vienna beef.
Vienna beef?
Vienna.
Oh.
Beef. Yeah, Vienna beef is what it's called.
Oh, Vienna beef.
Yeah, Vienna, and that's a Chicago beef company, hot dog company.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So those are the Chicago things. You got to get them. Got to try them out. All right, here you are, man. I hope you enjoy Chicago. It was great chatting.
Really appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'm just going to grab the suitcase from the trunk.
Yep.